Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Dutch Links. I don't really have any excuse for my leave of absence, except I've been busy. So I think I've gotten into it. I'll get into this again, into a right schema of going through it again. So what were we doing? Gateway to Europe. Yeah, maybe we have decided to carve Britain unity of democracy. I can lay some kind of European Union thing. I could go with Britain and then go down not as somewhere where you can. I know there was somewhere where you could request buffer state. Yeah, revise the buffer state. Quite all following this one. Also request a light favor diamond to revert the buffer state. Now it requires. Okay, how do I get it? Requires all following a new Dutch unity and request allied favors. So I need to get down to a new Dutch one. I can choose one if I go. Oh, I see, I'd have to go through a orange building. So maybe I'll do that. Then the only man in government, paralyzation. I do not speak Dutch, Dutch unity. I think I'm gonna revive the buffer state. It'd be too stupid not to. Ah, Jesus. Engineer companies. Oh yeah, what am I researching? I'm not building planes. Fleet speed while retreating is probably quite good. Since I have a feeling I won't be the, most useful for that. I should probably also begin to... Yeah, I can't do walk into pacifism yet since I don't have 15 watt tension. Java. Also, maybe over towards that. Fuck it. Still need 1.2k manpower. Cell-shocked spectator of the Great War. Can you end already so I can declare war on pacifism? And maybe also start Fortress Holland. Currently constructing, oh yeah, I'm currently constructing the forts on every victory point. Every western victory points behind my line, so that once this falls, I can fall back to this one, which will all have protection. I wonder how many of them are urban. They're all urban, which means that they have less attack in there, and air support is less effective in there. Forests, plains, forests, plains. But that's across a strait, so. Gateway to Europe. I'd also like to move up. But I have this motherfucker here. Ease up conscription, oh yeah, that's right. Placate the British, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, that's right, I should probably do one of these. These two seem fine. This will take 14 days and it'll make them flooded instantly. Buy with the hand for nothing. I can't deploy my destroyer. I need to see what is it is the Holland class destroyer. What does it have? Get us better engine. I don't have invented radar, so they need national congress. Oh, I have over 15 more. Oh. Better anti-air, medium battery, depth charges, and not too anti-air. Fine. How's my stockpile looking? Fine, fine. But oh yeah, insta-war and pacifism. As soon as the gateway to Europe is done. So who's gonna win down here? I have a feeling it'll be the fascists. You know, I kinda wanna go communists, but no, no. None in this game. Mostly because of this one right here. Huh, great. With 9 infantry per time. 8k in it. That's kind of good. Red is the new orange. Bastion of true communism. A firm Moscow. Nope. Join the French. Ha! Bring socialism south. Well, at least I have 100% stability, which is really, I think, good. Where is it? Aloof neutrality, this one. Ah, yeah. They are Anschlussing. You've front line have stabilized somewhat. So, are you guys excited for Imperator Rome? I might play it. May upload it to YouTube. Of course, I'll first have it in May because I first get my money in May. Smoke generators. Yeah, begin computing machines as well. What is it? Delay gives bonus to defense. No, leg off. And it allows to use the delay, which gives much more. Which one is that comes up? Mobile defense. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Woof! Just deploy them. Gateway to Europe is soon done. War and pacifism. Political power gain and stability. Captain of industry, war industries. Piss off internet. Genial anti-revolutionary. Yeah, more political power. Would be nice, especially once the war and pacifism begins. Ever since the Great War, pacifism has run rampant among the Dutch public, making it particularly impossible to form a modern military. For too long has the will of the people prevented the full allocation of required funds to the military. They know not of the danger they expose themselves to. We will declare war upon pacifism and banish this unproductive sentiment from our mind of our populace. The United Kingdom dominates. I've nothing against the United Kingdom doing that. Jesus Christ, I have a lot of neighbors. Are they still? I see they're exercising. I should probably start exercising them. Only one of them is damaged. Fuck, hold, guys. There we go. Not while you are exercising. What time do you want? Ease up conscription. I don't want to. Motherfuckers. Guess I'll have to ease up conscription. Anti-aircraft batteries? Yeah, let's build some anti-aircraft batteries. You know, since somebody has a huge air force which is monumental in invading. Of course, I'm not mentioning the names of who would ever think of invading us. I think we all know who. This man is not the most trustworthy. How much is the 2.5? Level cost the same as level 5 4. 19th of March. Yeah, fine. Of course, I will should also continue. And we're here just to counteract that is the level of my Dutch. Like I can speak Danish, I can speak English, I can understand Deutsch, and I can speak very, very little French. But Dutch, no. Just no. Okay, and can I just quickly say something? I really hate that it's in America it's called Pennsylvania Dutch when it's a form of German they're speaking. Like, it annoys me. It really annoys me. But unless I can't exactly change it. At a civilian factory after taking 5 times. Taking 3 times. Let's inordinate the water lines. Like in EU4 guys, you know, this what is the North, what is they called? I don't remember what it is this they call this. But no, not in EU4. In some game, if you like for example in this game, if you last long enough to build the boulders, then you should change the appearance. Just to be cool. But come on. War pacifism almost defeated. Started. Curtail colonial autonomy. Java, Borno and the Groot Oost, Sumatra, and then continue the war in Batavia. Expand colonial army, Western capital, the East Indies war machine. So yeah, after this one I shall go like Java, Sumatra, Borno and the Groot. Or maybe Manchester or Fortress Holland. Grants 1 and say at Holland. Fantastic. Do what you want. Oh, I guess, yeah, these two have run out. There we go. 140. And on pacifism. I wonder he won Holland and then must not the Gerben line. Which means Friesland gets oops. Yeah, support weapons too. The reduction / removal of shell-shocked spectre of the Great War. That's a real tongue twister. I cannot talk today for some reason. Which means I can begin to remove this one. Like factory, -75. Factory output and recruitable population probably the two most crippling in this one. But definitely factory output. Like, you can sort of deal with the manpower, but factory output, yeah, no. That's too much. And there we go. War on pacifism has started. Yada. Okay, let's look here. For 6 days, minus stability and minus what? It lowers my democracy. Less factory, less dockyard, less political power, but weak war support. I should go this one first. 6 days when done, it'll be less terrible. I gotta also establish pro-labor indoctrination. As long as labor is on our side, the rest will fall in eventually. At the small cost of some minor workplace productivity, we will instill a sense. We will instill some patriotism in our people and make them understand necessity of strong military to understand and protect our values. The various pacifist movements have already harbored military resentment for rearmament for centuries. If the voice of the people cannot be swayed, it must be silenced by force, and then just anti-propaganda. Only hard work and dedication resources will change the direction of people. We shall begin a major propaganda run that, though not cheap, will get people to understand that we will not for much longer have the luxury of defenseless without consequences. I wonder where that could come from. And you can bet your ass I'm gonna invest in that one. Plus 20 defense is simply too good. You can stop exercising. The capital island heavily invested of the Union should be heavily invested so that we bring more in line with the proper degree of industrialization. I have to look. Minus 50. Minus 50, minus 50, that's minus 150. That'll get minus 20. Then continue to warn that to save the autonomy. I wonder have they put bypass in? They have. The Western positions. More oil refineries. Box line, this one. Preempt Venezuelan aggression. Foundations of defense. Colonialship. Western capital. Expand colonial army. The Eastern expansion. Prepare for our return. And liberation. Which is quite a pretty good one. Parachutes. This gives 2 military factories. Something. Develop the Rheinstadt. Develop the Sandstadt. This is Holland. This is everything else. So I think we know which one I'll develop. Domestic invasion. Make use of our ridges. The ultimate deterrent. Can't really deny that it's the ultimate deterrent. 22 days. War support has been rising. More importantly, it'll make our factories more productive. Okay, I already have level 1 anti-air here now. Yeah, but come on. Anti. I'm gonna stop trying to fucking pronounce those. Like, every time I look about it, I'm about to pronounce it like it's Danish. But it's not. It's Dutch. And nationalists won. Big surprise there. Limited conscription. Partial is still by far the best kind of move. Like, no. Actually, this one takes, what, 60 days too? Yeah. And it's less effective. I believe it cost more political order. Yeah, it cost 35. There we go. It now has less of a negative effect. We now begin to recruit. Total manpower 57,000. In the field, nearly 100. How did that happen? Better infrastructure. But how's the infrastructure down in the east? 676, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1. Not very good. Yeah, we'll just get better. Now all of these other islands will get better. Like Java currently has the same level of infrastructure as Holland. That is pretty good. Let's open the music tab. Anything here specific we want to do? That's not democracy. Track foreign investors. Yeah. Then this one. Would you like to? There we go. Look at it. Let's look at it now. July 3rd. That is a 7-day improvement. Borneo and the Garut is the Great Island of Borneo, and the other islands collectively known as the Garut East, the Great East, such as Swati and the Moluccas, would be made more accessible by a growing population, allowing more industry to settle in these areas. It'll give them an extra infrastructure to let a certain area, and extra infrastructure, and extra infrastructure as well. And Swati would get an extra infrastructure, an extra boost, and a simple factory. Oh yeah, and you're currently getting lowered. The Crown Jewel Colony. Like, the British Crown Jewel is India. The French Crown Jewel, I do not know what would be. The Dutch is the East Indies. The Danish was Sweden. Because fuck the Swedes. And I only say that as a Dane. And it's in my blood to hate Swedes. I was born with it. It is this insatiable personality thing that I have to do. I have to hate Swedes. I'm not even building artillery. Why am I researching this? Can I get this one yet? No. This one will also be good. The computing machine. You're still using the MIFO bills. And now I have level 3 in Holland. That's Sumatra. Though the largest contiguous land entirely part of the East Indies, Sumatra, Java's northern neighbor, has fallen well behind industrialization and infrastructure, which would remedy this at once. Falls, yeah. Java houses the largest part of the East Indian archipelago's population and industry, as well as its capital and all major military bases and headquarters. Consequently, it is by far the most important island of the East Indies, and we should improve the defenses to ensure we can remain controlled of it, even if all else is lost. Coastal force, land force, coastal force, land force, and yeah. It's actually so bad, I'm gonna sail my entire navy down into. Oh yeah, that's right, you're also prepared. You can just hold. And also sail into Batavia. You're the northeast of England, yeah. Tonight, like the sunshines, don't make it swallow shells. You don't have shells anywhere. Yeah, but you have fjords and archipelagos. Pretty sure this entire area is fjords and archipelagos. Yeah, shark infested waters. I actually want to see terrain. Deep oceans are very good. Shows you have possibility in archipelagos. What's your terrain advantage in archipelagos? You're very bad in swamps. That's movement, but you're better in deep oceans. These dudes, very primitive ships. Not attack depends attack on movement in deep oceans. Shall see. Archipelagos. Bit of Sumatra now. Time to go after pacifism again. Better, even better. Total manpower's now 8%. Okay. There we go. No, you do. Deep ocean is good. And you're very bad in archipelagos. Where we let's fly and hopes are running high. The Holland class. Can I upgrade you with anything? Nope. Just swing tonight. Light the chance that would make it through. After that I can build some. Actually, I won't start by building in Java. I'll start by building more. No, they'll probably be the first to fall. I should probably build it in Java, Sumatra, and at the Moluccas, since those will be the easiest to defend. This area will probably fall to the Japanese if they decide, when they decide to attack me, and this will be easier to hold. Good, good. Huh. I almost now have enough manpower to begin to restore some access. And I could also move up to limited conscription now if I get 150, but I probably won't. I see you can do another one where you just guard. Your skill staff too. Actually, I can just straight up pull this one. There we go. Job shall be to garrison, ports, and victory points. I like this one. There we go. That should be the job. Got the ports and victory points. That should only be 2 times left out of this one until I've removed this one. Production on the license, modernize our infantry. I should probably choose this one next. Prepare the naval expansion. Cornerstone. I should probably also begin this one. Mostly because for this one to begin, I have to control Holland. Oh, mainland Netherlands. It's not easy for me, okay? In Denmark, in Danish, it is actually known as Holland, the nation itself. So I have a plausible excuse. I can't see what you're currently doing. But it's probably shady and involves a certain Czech state. Actually, I'm quickly gonna Google this. When was the partition of Czechoslovakia? The state. The German occupation of Czechoslovakia. Began with German collective Munich agreement. The Munich agreement was held. Yeah. It was held September when? It was held the 29th and 30th of September. The more you know. France and Britain announced the Munich agreement. They renounced the Treaty of Turin, because of course they does. They're the Hungarians. What else would they be doing with their very existence? 12th of September. Come on, Sumatra. Mobile defense have been completed. Yeah, let's do it. Fire control. And Java is now partially protected. That was a bit of encryption, a bit of decryption now. The largest experiment on part of the East Indies, Sumatra. Yeah, I've already read that one. I cannot talk today for some reason. Placate the Germans and placate the British. Come on. Then I'll move over to... Oh, I can't do any of these yet. I see. Both of them need to have at more than 50, so I should begin to placate the different ones. Just to get them both over 50. So that I can maintain trade neutrality. I'll get 100. Political power out of this. And then I can get this. That'll give them 100. That'll give them 100. Volk and Vaterland. People and fatherland. Even I know that. The Judestone. Strength not blood. The Immunity Board, the crew said the zoo implementation in February 1993 has been a topic ever since. We must take the topic as well again, lest we forget the sacrifice those men made for the workers' cause. We should all take an example for their actions. And now I can capture the British. But I don't want to. And I'm not going to. How much does this boot them? 5? Yeah. I should probably begin to focus on placating the Germans. I can now cave to the British. But I don't want to cave to the British. They can go fuck themselves, can't. Time to fight some more pacifism. It is now down. Okay, it will remove the factory penalty and only leave minus 10%. That. Start Fortress Holland. Good. Germans have been boosted. Let's begin to invent better light batteries, because apparently we haven't even invented the basic light batteries. I have 3 dockyards. Fortress Holland, come on. Yes, Commandant. How dare you not build troops again? You should build some more troops, East Indies. Yeah, but it's not like you're lacking manpower, but you are lacking equipment. That's it. And military factories too. But hey, I can soon get this one up. Which probably saves against political power. But no, I'm too busy cracking down on pacifism. Only 35 days, I really thought it would be long. What is this? Positive manpower in my nation. I have to look at it. Nah, I can't deploy. And it requires 325, so it shouldn't be that hard to deploy. I literally only need a little more manpower. And as soon as this one's done, I should get that manpower. And now I have 41k builder. How's the build-up down here going? Not very fast, because apparently the Dutch census has found other interesting things to do. Fortress Holland has been complete. Still can't do without those. There we go. Let's build some more infrastructure. Let's placate the Germans. And the Brits now. Arr. Okay. Who am I importing steel from? The French. Nothing against importing steel from the French. Basic fire control systems. Let's invent some improved fire. Why did I invent basic when I could make improved? Who cares right now? Good. They need both have over 50 or just one of them? Both of them have at least 50. Okay. The Mars Tunnel. Our great rivers are phenomenal obstacles, but digging tunnels on them we can drastically improve our infrastructure. The Mars Tunnel will be the first of those, greatly improving accessibility to the city of Rotterdam from the south. Smart. Smart, actually. Quite smart. So, next month I'll be able to deploy that goddamn destroyer, and they've been sitting here for quite a fucking while. First December you'll be complete. Generic fortification engineer. You can join this force. I wonder if I pre-annex them, then bypass this one. It does not exist and owns Java, bypass it. And finally, remove the spirit shell shock to spectate of the Great War. I will finally be able to deploy you. Next month you will be deployed, which is a miracle in of itself. You will get removed before the next month too. Not just next month, 2 month time. Maybe they only give me minus 15. Look at this, 8.77k. How much is one of my infantry? 9k. Okay. Basic light. I should want to wait a few days. And on New Year's Eve, I shall start it, and I shall end the episode. So, thank you for watching, guys. I probably back to my regular uploading schedule. See ya next time for the Dutch.